Yano
100.9.
And you may Yamagana phone you now quite better than 100.9 and then yatana say and now Yawada and now 19th August the year 2021 na yatana see the na e yaseda kuto ne de matwedi ampo Yakopon se wabo ye ho ban na ye ba beye bini de aboa ye my Ghana e ya amanyosem ne ye beye mesrew enya partisan politics ne ye beye enya amanyokuo mu amanyosem e ya amanyosem krogen amanyosem fiko amanyo se medam yopo eno ne ba beye de ye chechiro man no ensama ye beka na etimi aboa Ghana man eno ena ye ba behwe no ena nwumre ewo ni 100.9 na ne Torchlight na me fire ne mo enya so tuom abato empesua so one of the MPs a womo tena Torchlight so womo ba ye no mudi nkuta ho womo de womani suade hu no ade tudwa anyankopon ye wo madoma womo agui just few ones womo wini wie ye free bi omo ma mo a mo ba Torchlight so ene sa bre no mbe fra me producer Pius ma ye mbre wo na Torchlight ye pese ba so na ye ntototo torch no don wo sa bre so mo ye campaign anwumre ne mu atendi na mafo je fie no omo ba be gia gum sa ebi ye from omo ma MPC ni bi ye from say hey awe una mo ba ne ene mu nyina ye from mo se mo ma ye hwe mo wuni mo ye hwe mo why ye hwe mo mo betena Torchlight so afemu wini wie ya ma ye busy na me kwa ma na adwuma na hey masa ye no mo awu ye no mo na ye hwe mo for now no early days yet say mejeje mo because afi no ma benti we can pardon you for that inti ye koye no ne ye hwe said ye tie but one of them na ope se obetu franka ewo enya so tu mabato empesua so ya me na domo wini eye Dr. Adomako Kisi Dr. Dixon Adomako Kisi me for honorable no bransa honorable Dr. Dixon Adomako Kisi oye enya so tuom abato empesua so ne ma me yo hema nti ni tirimu ye ne de so dey say ni tirimu ye ne de yi pa na ne obo ye nchen ye ne ba bedi komo after 7 January ye de ni si ade so ebe ye enya so tuom abato empesua so mrahye bedwani edien na akoso ko mrahye bedwafie ho eno amatesen eti ene se wo anya so tuom titiri wabato empesua so a bio radio no ene me ne wampi ye the Torchlight me no mienu ne ye de to no so esam no be ka no ban kuta wodi etesen yese agro be so efira no pa eti wo ye mp 1 month kura na boso ohihye wa ha ne ma twitwa ni nyina ma twitwa ni nyina but let me promise you sometimes when I say women di pano so break akra but na mitietie ni nyina oba me interview no so e koma me ni di yen sama keka nyina na mitietie na ba keka no ba di ese ani enne me yes our playbacks no na mom the next visitor beba no me yes our playbacks no me yes na ma fair to him even though no crane my producers kra man kan kire ne say honorable no ma bi a mrebe me no ye interview akeka ye no enne wo ba me beba akire ma mo na mane esa manye fair manye professional ba me hya wo ma assurance say any sound obeka ni nyina wo ho say ye man ample time because on my penda da kofo kra no kan o say amamo na fo mo etu obeko no say ke be ya ye fa 1 year enka first term no ho ana term no ye nya no 5 year term inti ana na fo mo kwara fe na tototo no ma no ne ade so de ase inti bi gidi say wo me follow ye ne de o mo kan komo bi a me ni udi ye bra na ba be prese oba be ye MP na sadia maka no se nkomo no ena me ka tro se ye wo ho ya ye ho adwuma nyina awie ba na de sa playbacks no menye I'm giving you an ample time so that to be fair to you na ye hu sadia eno me kode ye follow nti ena ne de so far the general overview obeye mrahye bedwane enya so tuom obowura Ghana mrahye bedwafie oye MPP ni mapa ogina on the ticket of MPP national politics ni de ekoso wɔ ne MPP mu de ekoso ɛwɔ abanyi mu ɛyade ani nyina de ne ye ne ba be di ho komo pa ɛwɔ NEAT 100.9 so wa mabie mu nso a me producer bisa say wa mabie mu me diri say wo fie so wa bisa na magya de na tire na so wa mabie mu so wa mabie mu a ɛhɔ no ɛna me beyi voices ni nyina me buru mu na enya so to nso de ɛha me buru voice ni ma na bisa say ɛkɔ so wɔ hɔ ana me bo voice we ni ma bisa say we ono an kan yo ɛhɔ na me producer so teɛ me producer Payo Bedu Banse enya so tuo me hɔ no teɛ enti wa mabie mu kra de no kra de ma badon yes ada there be on kasa MPC na yefrefo no ma MPC no kan yes ada enti ɛyade ane ye ne no eba bedin common exclusively ɛwɔ Torchlight so we NEAT 100.9 midin AGYEMANG say AGYEMANG na Payo Bedu Banse ne Naomi obene wa wo mo na bo me chidom yede dwumadie yede ebrew ɛwɔ NEAT 100.9 so me dia seda bema abena frema abankro na Margaret abena frema abankro aka Mafa or in charge of the social media handles so me no ka say dwumadie ne dem etu ko Facebook anya so tuomfo ko Facebook eye NEAT 100.9 FM NEAT 100.9 FM MP eyade wabade mu wa ha eche say ye no eba bedin komo kama na yahwe enoama akoso so far obeye MP wanya so tuom mansa wadi ewo Ghana mrahye bedwafie sadia enoama ekoso ewo ho eyade ayene no eba bedi ho enkomo exclusively na me wo adwuma bi ana me ye wo Ghana Standards Authority baka cho se ena wo fa Newsday krata na ose horror at Ghana Standards Authority me catch us a Daily Statesman a report to say there has been a double salary issues be our Ghana Standards Authority. Why na okuta diploma and yet na kwa head the communication department our Ghana Standards Authority. And then we beside the rhetorical questions. We go so a yedin kuta home producers. Na na Professor Diodu. Yede na tena seni ni de komo Ghana Standards Authority. It is na me de maun. Na resolution ben and na Ghana Standards Authority adwumayefo wama passing some ben no mkekan ye. Ediana management wa Ghana Standards Authority. What is the relationship between adwumayefo and the management wa Ghana Standards Authority? And no ben ekoso. Bibi nko you. I'm telling you, all is not well wa Ghana Standards Authority. Na information a mesaka no 98% de mesaka aka 2% no by next week de na ewie ho adwuma afi ye besi realize na de amount no ye ho de ekoso ewo ho for wadwenkyere efa 0503721744 0503721744 Facebook live comment bia I will be able to drop in the titiri mo amowo enyanso tuo mabato mpeso so mo MP patena say Honorable Dr. Dixon Adomako isi yamwajo.
That's in fact what can in Madame Fubako Keba you do all maybe opportunity na mindasi say wama me chance na ma bet na wenim na yedi omaino ho enkomo the di kind so no maybe amekobia no and then the wabodin cry more than me cry me bo anya so tum wabo omo I won person so me do mase say omo ama me chance na medio menim na maka omo nsem e wa aban mu na aban ebeti ye how na aban aboan nti me da say and the eja over to you
over to you Jonathan
the wo mu bia opese
that is correct
you do hun komo no na you do hun komo
episode so far so you follow but I think aboni bia answer that my na you dim say ebe ko no sa na you say the call na so far okoye parliament adwuma say
well amambu sana wakano enye better but me da obo ade ase so far no bosome almost I think and soon the area.
And soon the
area.
8 months.
8 months more away. So now kano. No credit. I think that dear in the sense with member of parliament na yama omampeni ne ministers out here for namambuo yamano ne deputy ministers so a ohia for namambuo ena de atwato kra no so no media review of budget no so ekoye ema aban and special prosecutor so ya approve ya man nti eba mbahye bedwemu ejuma oman no edihye yensa se yenye for this 8 months there. I think say hono mebo yabaso considering the fact say a tight corner and that ye woman because of 137 138 yeah ama bibia almost bibia in show cry bedum cry wan here na ye to ho aba nti on that note na there I think say member of parliament your 8th name no ya boy homodin ama omampeni nti granted say yeah I mean challenges womu about local government no na ama ayedin kakra say MPs no ya bedane quote unquote as a MP at the same
because
time
they say no more caretaker MMDC is no in fact one more year yes omutime ye that they say you know amedwuma na ye den wo ho
se meka dia na me page se wo se omampeni nyanyi omoa na fe watumi ne OMC abo oman no abomu na enema akoyie nti ama enema esensenwie mu kakra for now but I hope say by the time omampeni be pantuma no ho na yehu omo a oyi ama no na ye nyina so agya tum sampa ne nhwehwemu a waye ama oyi municipal chiefs no eye kama na ebenya nkofo so oboba beboa ama ejumedie no akọ enim nti I mean they can 8 months dia nti ama obi kan block crowd to me into na obi kan you know what to me aye ekwan na drainages na dia keka ho ama aye challenge kakra ama
okay it's necessary affect more MPs no mojumedie kakra wo from on
unze your decentralized government in a way just local governance and dia edimu the abiding age na fako which is a central type of governance amboa inti Ghana ya to say tumi no ye de beba locally na motumi dia ye enema eboa with development at the local level inti say wenya eno anka wejumedie no ho na ama enema ayedin kakra because politics really a local you know development matter issue inti ye hwenim and unse finance minister ka say governance nankasa no best memuna pick it up because shock from no credit shock from yare besin yi and yare egusu wo mu krai ema governance mu low kakra na me na a pick up ama enunti no one sam besre because afina nyema edakwan mu for amambuo no ashase nti ye bompire hopefully no minim say enchange crowd on office and ye kano nti by end of this month or first week of hopefully next month the omampeni de MC list no ebe babonting
yeah but Ghana phobia I worried said yentia this time in the second term of Nanado Dankwa what share say on fa list no emba betuja
aheye wo mu un said ye or akano so say no he's guided by experience onya in the first round and they main kind of say nkofo no dwen say bia nkombe developmental agents ankobasa mama sena no nko peso pija aban mu no ankosa nti o make sure say the municipal heads and municipal chiefs obenya no this time enkoye controversial contentious anas bibia ede ebetwian assign but obenya nkofo one ahemfo wo mpatem ho and then the bay adwin omo stakeholders war empatim ho and then the bay adwin na face to titru no obenye obi a oba beboa ye agenda a year 1 year of roads 2 say the hospitals no cry na abesa asem no maybe no menigye. In fact, for the past week the menigye efa agenda 111 no there who's a my medical doctor in no kranya menim eba pomuden ho nsem a de obeka fa ho bia ebe bo apomuden de ne me tarewa ni enti ama odo a me wo ma omampani no just say emu apeja say anka yaware a mesan de ensan akoma ebusuafo say
adenti ne mu apeja
say unim say
as a medical doctor we you medical doctor
yes emu apeja
ya agenda 111 eye nipa bia dwen say yenya hu san ye member of parliament ye hu sika ye de ba besi eye hospital si nanado ekire say 16 baku bia be cost you averagely $16.8 million. It's ye ka 111 na ye average ni say ni nyina mpo ye 16.8 million. It's about $2 billion ni ye ka ho aseme.
Achievable. Well, the intermakers and say I had na mami di kan ka same way. Ene owampani ama apomuden asem abeye front and center. And enun kwampo no ema manage because once what show leadership in health no investor bia oba akra say when bisa asem bia akra no we bisa say agenda 111 yi then ye between den afa ho enti I think say one was sparking interest in industrialization eneno anya kra no bia obekọ ewo amanone no ombeka say one district one factory na et saying as what I say and sa branding ya or dia mayen ye be leaders of health ewo Africa no bia ebeko bia no udi unkomo wi obeka say na mo hospital nsem mu to saying and many agie say ode apomuden asem considering covid nsemi abetudwa ama ene otwe investors adwea be siso say ubaga na nkwa dia enabling environment wow amo beboa yapomuden mu nsem no ewo ho and the beye ya ne say obekọ man bi so na omampani no opese obesi hospital ma oman no na omampani no enhu kra say hospital ho emfaso enche bia ne omampani bia doctor fu so a osondo yo join fu omo strike na emfa no ho but this time no yenya omampani bia ono amu na say wate ye how apomuden hu hia no what man say enti that is a remarkable difference in leadership. Now the unya woman penia ono amu edikan ewo saa anamontuo yi ho a o kan wasem fa apomuden ho a enye den because ono amu kra agya to mu already enti ohwe so a ye apomuden ne yedwuma emu productivity eye connected the upeja o health mo a upeja o wealth sana we asene ete enti eye very good say we hu no sa enche bia me no ye be hu say pharmaceutical industry no so be peja because once investors say hu say we are moving into the health industry no strongly no de omsika ba beboa enema bia efa apomuden ho say efa ebia equipment you use to a hospital say efa even ejmayefo impo a ejma hospital ene making odi ehwe sa 111 yi the empo intade na obeto ho a 111 yi omo eto ntade ebenya ejuma 111 yi omo a epam bed sheets for hospital ebenya ejuma 111 yi omo eye mpa e hospital ebenya ejuma enti chese utwe ho a ebe pushi job agenda no so ama aboa a nurse for a doctor for ye ka governance abeboa ama yemfa ne said the human capital of health akosra it's the MPP ohwe kan no na nka yemfa nurse for ye ba ye MPP aboa ama yafa nurse for no more MPP so abe reverse it to buy boni bi ananke wo a yema doctors enkoye masters yema doctors enkoye specialization nanka suban boni so bi wo a yema analysis biom but omanpenin say no motivation ni ho a nurse no ntumi nya adwuma ukoda wani ma yehoya de oba no abeji ayaresa ewo wo ho no wo wani ma yehoya ebede na wonya nkranhye ama ne ho ato these are the things I think say omanpenin aye ama mehu say yes ampa oyobi ese ye de o nation nsa no boyen na unfortunately we dan because me a medical doctor no apomodin sem ho de obi obepege mu no unim say me need choice me support no.
Okay, but there working a yenipa bi adwen say Jama panye dey kind promise say a fellow Ghanaians your friend is saying speeches are not the mayen a year COVID-19 address are not the mayen or can woman say you be 88 within a year amaso ya won me aye bi wo ha as we speak or kokate sort but bibian conso ho from our checks iti one more expand this scope no can say agenda 111 no na many pe bi enji o mampanyin di ekwa kwaso o mampanyin tu mfutu di aguye. What do you think about
unze this time no or say he's putting where his money is and yena no pen on they can or the seed money of $100 million in a eshimu say main komechi too much last year time oka 88 no okaya one sheda fasika ambo
yeah
say yen fanshas but this time no or pijemu at the seed money of $100 million which is just wonderful and the kumi cry and say trade ne kasa no
yeah
or site hospitals are na yasha at some point anenkoye this time on beka agenda no hunti projects are never ho ani enye na obobobi. These are things that we're going to be working on. Inti na main stroke campono me no nim say unfortunately there's a kolebu additions on my ho no aya na impempi na aya na ere free ho because you nim say kolebu esi ho nti no as o ko si dan foforo eka ho a obi enkan ka ho ajo atima say o ko konfanochi a o de say yenyi president impofo ensi nchen a na yire de akoya ma a konfanochi hospital in terms of maternity and child health and also yenka den. And there are so many instances ye bie hospitals mu existing hospitals mu yenka enka ho ajo atima say inti ayana but there are many. In fact, the necra may be saying me a few others or maybe be ama commission ama a start operation just next month. Inti ampenisi MBA ni bio ni abehu na mpempi no yem blow up your stories not too much and no ni adia na
notwithstanding is somehow dom kuma e wo mrache be fie de tu dwa enra e tu dwa fa agenda 111 ne ho
no omo say no your minority the bekasai minority bekasai. In fact the kumi cry is almost say sika or they be adwuma no and same fata district hospitals level I make us same way suma beka wa hanom because in one breath obi ka say interchange or the opepepe and ebeye obi so buy also the 1/3 of that nebeye amene ya me na interchange so into a bad track record of omo a etumi ehia sika kese yade kakra bi ene omo a ade kakra eye enima akese a na I think the MPP the value for money no ye dimu akotempa and a clear indication say and this is only here over $32 million for a district hospital. MPP so say yeah dear you know ya share ya boom and you who said yeah ma and na uhia omanpenika say the design no is fit for your chroma.
Yeah.
What's man say? Yeah. And no AD NDC for nyakaka because it's unfortunate say ABI also 5-bedroom house or the 1 million BC. Let me say 5-bedroom house see me to me the $500,000 see. Now how ne say? And na e had no make asem back. What him say? district hospital, what they know, and yet just facility needs you know. What they need, the kind of specialist that every year juma. Inti, and yes, I regional hospital, come ye see who. Now you need specialist or her. It cannot be a regional hospital.
Oh, okay.
But what I say, into district hospital, largely no depends on nipa every year juma. What theaters 20 and then 13 po. Now we need surgeon or be operator. Offer. Does it help you?
Okay.
And wow. Inti mestre, I think that those are some of the things that I say to me chair opposition for na normal tia kakra say. District hospital by nature is more because of the kind of specialists that or doctors I can say and I say number of nurses, the doctors are or and a in your status no. Inti my and fortunately for us no, yen prove so say apomuden ejuma for no ye
okay.
Inti you can see say a balanced diet. Ya share a doctor for no ya boa with omo masters ni omo PhD program.
But I didn't another doctor send your masters. I didn't.
In the previous government, almost stop pay. Graduate education in medicine. Baumia has been touted as one of the people. Wama that program no akonenim apejemu eno sikaso etai and those are the things that I think say a show level of seriousness or minor far with regards to health. In one government, obesity dabi in chairman doctors in komenim. In another government, obesity no. We need specialized care.
Is it the difference? Ubenya sponsorship from the government?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Unlike before.
Oh, okay.
Unlike before. And development is partly human capital and then capital expenses. In 2000 say me see a dying kwa me share nipa element That's what I say. Because a nipa nema hospital. And equipment. And yes, I requires any machine in show, but it's not so. A nipa nema hospital, hospital. Wow, nim hospital will have a doctor no enti a pejemu hospital will have a come on, doctor no or children ma wa honto. That's what I say. Enti nipa factor no is very crucial. And I'm happy say MPP government had demonstrated this. And yes, may Cassie demonstrate you. We have done it. In the first year, there's allowance was done. Doctors were able to go and have more education, nurses as well. As I said, and that distinction of thinking about human capital, and Uncrampo, very brilliant. I just between mind say the previous government and pay attention to human capital development. And see back campus there. Osha man penny minim said the law school into a day a ba nguma issue there. He's been the biggest pusher, proponent, supporter, producer, promoter
as compared to the previous government.
And that's all we are aware. I mean, okay.
Is it only the implementation of the free SHS into the market?
Oh, that be one TVET. TVET. Wow, name.
Yeah.
I think that can't. One of the proponents of TVET. Marketing, and ope the idea because employable skills are unya now within a short time. Which when you one small shop. They brought an Alberto, electrical works and hairdressing and transformation here is so quick and so needful. Away chroma. I really think that and yet in Trona and Kofo Pekandia and Kanu credit MPP and another Danko Kufa the government with Vice President Yayibi. Now more and more no.
Obi oye na dwen so obesi a free SHS and obesi 200 senior high schools fresh one so na ye dey enhance education. Do you think there's any pano ni any swadi hu ni say
me call Abomusu.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Na enche bia no from Dr. Duchum, Honorable Dr. Duchum Asamokai, Enchibiabu
Education Minister.
Yes, Education Minister, Enchibiabu Senior High School will be opened. Now, oh dear, that day, no, will be here drones, best 10, to be able to capture that campus. Me drew home and say, now why not ABC University war middle of Abumususa? Now, the chairman said a high school. Now, oh share.
I bet you buying or starting from the scratch.
Oh yes, from the scratch. Now, me what pictures kakrebi on me phones. Me henam dia sendo. Masa, uhu a dina, ana a dina. Being can just say, e-block. The e-block ni ye say Tigo. And now we car kesiye. I'm telling you. Now, ode me so binya, ode I don't see enti. Bema na ya de infonina mano. Na enche bia bia no a. I think say your friend be no retreat no surrender. Uhu a say wallahi. A dine for saying. Na enye say me high school and kamasa. Pra me pre say me ko honum because eye fe. Ohwe dining hall akese. Ohwe baby ombeda akese. Ohwe teachers for cra quarters a omusia. I say, hey, Ghana near. In the Eastern region, the commendium for that project, that one project. In fact, a wipe out all e-blocks in the country.
One project.
A wipe it all e-blocks.
Jenny, Dr. Dixon, Nadomako Kisi, or Honorable Member of Parliament, and Yasu to your monona yenno. Eating common net and you need 100 points. Now, what do you tell the paper 050 372 1744 050 372 1744. Now, yes, and I yanking kind of farmer. Oko Facebook Live, you need 100.9 FM. Need 100.9 FM. O comments be a will be an jato or now making kind in your song. Now, Mediama will need 100.9. Learning cabinet to send Parliament House.
Well, learning cabinet, dear. Unse ejuma fufuro bia no kwanya miemni it takes about 6 months. Inti medem hu ado esukumu ama your the afraid parliamentary language lingua ye suan nkakra inti abribia no your leadership kasa na jawuti na o make notes omo a make comments so now wherever also dey be beka ho naja dey be aka ho. Na critical say ejuma na yekoye no oman no eye oman no kan konti ene yakoho nti abribia no ye dwen na oman no ebeko nanim and no kwanya menim considering challenges are yabe face in the 8th parliament ama ye down for famu ensem so ekwanim because they are ye opposition for Andrew some who ye any omending nkomo ye a lot of the things are achieving and came to me. The hustle no so remember my basso in a way say though there are challenges I think overall ya manage ye who come into I'm sure enchebiano the next session I be sure say as mobe huno na enyema sa pejemu to another level. Na abribiano Ghana eye die ahonsem ne de betuja na ya body rafa bibia yeso e free eba
aya na mo first time no more challenges be in terms of deliverables say be a presentation be say ye be say ye ma kwan na ukasa on the plenary any can committee work. Na and also saying more first timers na saying.
Well, I think so far me mum dear 8th parliament has been good to me.
Oh, okay.
Currently there are 2 committees so obi between as a first time and now committee back on that so inti nyame ayamadom me war environmental science and technology.
Okay.
And also you are very fabulous me chairman here Dr. Mafo. Fortunately, for a first time, I'm a vice chair for that committee.
Oh, okay.
Inti hadia I'm a meniaji. All secondly is more public accounts committee.
Oh, okay. And also another private committee.
The ama meniaji or hono say uye mpense mu pa. Ehwe se no mainisika eko. Ene unya ntiase woni bia ya na ebia as an ordinary member of parliament you anka ebia anka unya. Nti e hono
they expose you to a lot of things. Yeah.
Because public account hearing is saying you call through all the ministries. What I say, and one of the opportunities I'll be as a public account person say, finance for beba, maybe some health beba, will be trade beba. Just
public account the broader picture.
It's been fabulous. One here crowd now you see a call, a few governmental institutions. Further interrogation of Enyema by nim sena e beti ase na afi so no bibia ensese ye di ye to no ye dia ato sena in a way no ye boa amoman na konenim sometimes we can't just be policing see ye boa na corrections so until we father and shepherd and stay the cause appropriately. Okay. It's been good. The also your chairman saying very wonderful man. Appropriately know his NDC because that's how it's.
I understand it. Exactly. Conventionally, I believe.
Exactly. And he is working very well.
Okay.
Mission Yamapi.
All right. Now, what constituents are Wamodo Koko see a year Yasu to Makonya so Wagana Rasha fear? Unomunkuta would dear to say.
Well, it hasn't been easy. No credit, I have to say it. Because politics and expectations are high.
Yeah.
At all time. Expectations are very, very high. I haven't met everything. And I'm planning to say within my first 100 days there, coming to me, because largely I've been crippled by the fact that game in totality. If the other governmental arms are not moving, na amount why is steady. Into your say, in fact, it did me kakra in the sense that wow, picking even our ministers took some time. Into now for that whole time, why now could dine for BB?
Okay.
Okay, how could dine no. Numu that you sign call into deputies. And even finance minister, I propose a delays kakra by because of Nakwentu kakra 2 years. Inti Emma tight kakra. But through it all, no, there may bomb pines once menya as a MPBR finance minister or MC because a honor government training our bedding. Abashe. Into once I benya ye municipal chief no na nyamia ya dom then together no we can steer the cause of the affairs of Anyaso to na niema edamini so I mpesa me ye me boa me esisu na no ya but in the interim ya kwan de ro ne de me bo de bibia me ko yensu a ehiri ye me bo no bibia because edime I mean I think the last time I me catch you dimia how aso na me go sote nti I have nowhere to go light off ekeke na echeme at some point in time and now omo lights fixing and say na you do me a kanya sa omo go for friend me say offer me so you do me kanyo me do na na tim me aware mesre fortunately na padaro my ne kanya guso esiso that problem no eswate na mum ya kwan issues no any your light by the roads no
traffic light banyard search was
banyard Ablekuma North
Ablekuma North
nemum ekwan no as you go further call Ablekuma Kev akọ Pokwase edi enya enti anya from Palace Town last stop a big issue in fact we are losing lives. We are losing lives.
3 days. 2 days. Good. Equal for 2 na car bomb.
We are losing lives.
Within that,
what is happening? Means no. Because one, we shouldn't lose life for this reason. But kakra makes me can say me patrol. pedestrian walkway kakra ben hoso. It's media after 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock sumu ya bano. Men twa kwan mu. Ubetumi anka ko yusu pedestrian walkway no. Because send a hot no a new bucket to every pair one here ube miscalculation. And a kwan so wa if you obetumi twa 1/2 mu ye. Second half no na we lose guard. Na wedinya. Inti kakra until say Idiema be correct, no.
But what is the problem? A challenge, be.
One, oko even beyond the Pentecost Junction, Hona, and no, ubi the car a kobubo light them, and I no kujuto. And since then, no, unfortunately, I deal with no cry. Well, nitia, ukra niema before COVID, nanke by your, I say ukra niema during COVID time, it take much longer. The satellite now Pentecost Junction still not repaired, and we don't have a replacement because of how our car damage. You know,
damage.
Yeah, and at the other parts, no, say baby so ha, you know no more pet wires no chain, we call ekutu wires no cotton, and these are very serious issues. Until you're bonfire and me guswa membo urban roads for any deal had there, but me omu edi inkita hona ya hwese ometumi abeboa ya.
Yeah, the anabi person me huni say honorable. What approach you omo? Because they are in charge. What approach you no mama updates said you wo honi and now when ususu ye ka bibi dia ma.
In fact,
because woman for the harm power. Who be surprised sir? You receive a lot of calls including your Juma Fui, but you may have be brated to constituency more. I want to report said the Maya inti. The Biana me one more come so many about the Tibiano. Yes, I become yes, I can't you bet you more. What's me to your phone? This update
the appropriate thing. Maybe I'll show you messages back and forth with the urban roads. Now, who say we are engaging them and talking a lot. So now, you better fix this problem. And in fact, next month, Crano, me was special program I may run it. You better conclude on the date. I think there's no crime. Shall I say? We're looking at say the road ministry in Pennyphobia ba.
Okay.
Yem peso so normally yen abekasa afa in say omo ma yen. And then so ya hawa ye de beto manim.
Okay.
Direct. In Pempi no ubeka cho MP no akoka. At this time me di omo ba. Na omo intimi pa deputies in the road minister cry cho say omo ntumi be emba your program no no betemu. Na omo who say yes apa Anya Krano, road ministry aba so and they will not forget us. Say ba a speed lights this animal. See that's and the kind of lights no more using as you know. And yet the ubet me akoto bob can fix it. No. It has to be done by urban road. Sana akobano. And yes I
interimly yentimi be being fan.
The minister one. Mene police commander ni share ewanya no ye pese ye one say ye more driver sensitization and education then now omunko speed too much on that stretch here one thing because to me and total drivers so baby on pack it and nko my the last time school boy or shrin nkwa o cross ewo trotro awa park enim ene ma car oba no anya den enhu no nti tan nyema we na no these are factors I see any driver for no kasa ne pa mo chew say munjira bebia ebema obi twa kwan mu a aye kama a obegina pedestrian crossing so a ahayen ana ogina ne nchen na otwa kwan mu no wenhu car ba waha no nti sai nyema we na ka ho in the interim no more communication na vezu ye kan obi otisa rono ho no so obetwa sa kwan mu a ye kan beba wahwe ye so obetwemu ena so wapomuden enko anim a mesro sa kwan ne de eye sprinter kwan nti you know
fena utimi ntwemu bia say nipa twemu ho
at the moment no there's a zebra crossing there Nemum, unsa na make say there's also a footbridge.
Okay. Yeah, me who sa footbridge.
But me the Americans anka all the trotro if we I wish ye kwa. See what NIC footbridge no ho. Na cross it. Now the fire nante kakra no so beboa akoma. Nanka ye de sa na wan hwe nkwa. Nti ye me patcho no. You know, in the interim,
okay.
Me could trim her, me kwa use footbridge because asem obiane ni fie, nti me there. Say 8 a.m. say 10 a.m. say 4 p.m.
Use footbridge.
Yes, utwemu eno ni obi ani asem. Mesre until
say footbridge na what NIC.
Yes.
Yeah.
Until say benya solution no. From Palace Town to that side, we use footbridge no.
Okay.
And yes, as well, you know, making sure say car na do corner back NIC. The back could try.
But police phone to me be gina horn regulatory traffic and all.
Up to what time?
Okay.
You know, up to what time? But
all right.
They are careful who you overspeeding and they'll and they will need to they'll stop you and make sure say you smell the police vibe. Yeah. But they can't do that every day.
Yeah.
So occasionally, you know, commander no de mahu or a very wonderful man. And na idea you also need that drink. And that drink.
All right. Okay, good. Jagusu yane ye enya so tuom rashe bedwane your friend Honorable Dr. Dixon Adomako Kisi ono na ye no edi komoti enya so tuom for na de the chaupa ene da ma reports na modia man ya ne titiri fa last stop traffic lights no na and then 2 days ye car bo be mani within
conform
you yes enya back conform 2 aka bo mo free enya sa reports ni nyina nti said the MP akan wo so wadwen kire e wo ho ne say fafa 050372 1744 050372 and now say Facebook live you need 100.9 FM need 100.9 FM okay baby say wakasemo say me summarize and I say why you be disappointed the kwanya wo fast say anka be lazy up with your constituents and I say above from I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, there's been delays in government. I think say you and I are aware. I mean, for instance, the first term of governance, you know, MC's list, you know, about much early. So you and I were here, but unfortunately this time, you know, there's been a bit of a delay. And no creates, you know, ministerial appointments and time we vet in the Kakahuna so no unfortunately no delays kakra ebamu nti ama governmental engine no de afeina obehwa ahye ase pa nti omfa ncheme in the sense enye nipa ba akoko ohwe sade we you know interconnected it is the me urban roads na only minister na there's nothing about me because you need a board. So need a board to approve a lot of these things. Inti no na ama akoba yema aye but at any rate, you know, I think say aboa so ama mission MP once bibia aye rolled on once yebenya new municipal chief panel me ko bibia na me no ko na ya fa adwia bomu efa your local development and hopefully no no subeboa anya so to because largely no works and housing engineering team no work under the municipal chief, urban roads engineers who will work under the municipal chief. And see, most of these departments are boa with the local development, you know, are all going to fall under their boss. The boss has not been elected. Then I make I say most municipals and most constituencies, you know, the MPD president and the finance minister is the municipal chief. And unfortunately, you know, without the authorization to spend on new projects, you know, as the president Edema, you know, it leaves us a bit, you know, hanging into constituents. No, inya abotreka kra ema mena omo how ye me how omo dadwen so ye me dadwen ti mesra omo kakra.
Okay, good. Enti akoko say bi obi beka say politicians and I'm open to me and I'm okay before from Obama year. Number in different way.
Well,
if someone will be accused you, sir, how would you feel?
At least unze buy my health screening, which na me before going into politics.
Okay.
And no, there what is within me power to do in there.
But yeah,
I'm doing. And in fact, I likely say either in September or October, I'm signing another health screening and my health insurance. The last one I'm hearing was in Agape.
Okay.
And the next one hopefully will be cleanup exercise. So my AB. These are things that I'm within my power. I'm still doing it. That's why I mean, I know. The big projects are here funded that one day. I don't have a choice than to push and push and push.
What was so to for my crowd from the beer you disappointed and because the expectations were very high.
The only one
I
have seen some cry about the fact that almost considering votes are pulling and they're expecting something by now be kind nipada deputy minister but I think governance is huge. Na enye enun kwanti na ye call abamu to be necessarily a deputy minister. Me the say Afino Markins is one of the nice gentlemen we have. Last term he was not deputy but Oman constituency in the year and that is what I'm looking at. Say in the interim, you don't need a deputy role to make things happen. And also disappointed in that regard. There's a lot to do just as an MP, more so than another title or position.
Okay.
And I think that for a first time, I also know I'm more in touch with my locality, more so than ABI minister now is all too quite in Yamasa. Intermediate in a way,
so when you're free, be out to don't crop for anything
8 weeks.
But this is your time.
I mean, a big crab, but no muhumi. I'm say, hey, minim so how? Yes, and I think. Oh, no, dear.
What can you know with you?
Oh, may consequence, dear.
I conquest our face. Say you will buy ya.
In fact, me fa. So far, Torchlight I'm in fire, but for taxi,
yes.
I mean, I'm from once in a while. Maybe a sign money there, any problem, I make cry. And now, occasionally, so me for hospital hall because some members need be here no more frame. I have to go and see what's happening. It be so it drew her frame and say, dog now, and I'm saying, hey, boss, my membership, you most science social more. And see, when they me point my cost and these are things that I'm doing. I'm still available. My BA office or so to run, the constituency affairs. And also for people to go there. Now, but
your office, your open office because it's a MP there. As I say, we are MP for all and MP for
it's an open office. Now, maybe me obika me ayare sabian into na me share all parties.
Okay.
Dr. B no between can no, it doesn't happen. It's naturally I'm everybody's man. My doors are open to everybody. Me Musa.
Okay.
It is one of my hallmarks.
All right.
I always make sure that I get everybody on board.
Okay. Na pressure na so to say me yira wo me to me bedi menye yie
no dear
dog na me here crash mbotom pressure na to say oba pressure na to say
ilala
who no so pass you me say no so no so
la ilala
yeah, the Dr. Dixon, I do go gizi the deal come on the pressure and
and you know everything na double double. It's already insurance be bad double.
Sanity.
It's the way facing the side. But it's good. I mean, I think the beauty of it is to be able to address and for problems every now and then. But okay, I mean enye ekwan nipa ba kwan ho den to me. But the beautiful thing is Again, in national AC can and here. Sometimes I don't person no kasa.
Yeah.
Omo din komo.
Good.
Omo hu anim. Enti mitini ne bi dem ho dem betumi ma boa. Dem ntumi ma cho se bama bi atwen ma na otwe no bi me nsa na ase ye kwan ba na you know to say especially school scholarships saying offer.
Yeah.
Mitwe bia ma do bia anu ye den. Yeah. You know, school fees and that form.
Yeah.
Now do baby and nice a buying so.
And at this time, so I hear the tertiary level and then be more.
2,000, 3,000, 4,000. Anya easy. Inti anya kran kakrabisu. Ne wa oni tia. Want to be a makra nice. Because inti yegusu de betumi. Na nya better. Nya better. Inti yegusu.
Emu abemu there.
No. Because my whole agenda is to help.
Okay.
Into any opportunity I made to me within my power, I made to the above, you know. That's what I'm doing. Only say I wish I could do more. Into say if you know anke sopa, then I can do more.
Okay.
Into in that way, you know, so there's an element of government maybe introduced, which is funding.
Okay.
So that I can't rely necessarily solely on just government. Yes, me spreading my wings into other businesses and friends and family members are with me.
I remember very well. Say answer number PMP. No because I same way. Innovative way. What the best establishing some funding be the abua or constituency. Yeah, I remember very well. Yeah.
Let me state one thing. In the whole country, my Starting Youth program, my enrollee over 200 youth on a fire service training program.
Oh,
it being seen that. Yes, I have 8 fire service men supporting this program. I will be training. Your first batch in June. Second batch is ongoing.
A model ben no.
It's model then is to give them basic fire training. Unse makola semi-CA. Not fire extinguishers or who use. If they knew and they could use anka ja kese NC.
Okay.
Into the whole concept they say wow nim offer fire service and somebody do fee no na che. It's my whole idea and say I mean training in local areas to have a fire resource person. Simple.
As a fire volunteers be
exactly into fire brigade, something of that sort.
Yeah, something of that sort.
And that's what I'm doing. Into my second batch is ongoing. And fortunately, a German partner.
Okay.
As of just 2 days ago, Krano, the students maybe were getting trained internationally through a Zoom conference on first aid.
Okay.
Into these are things that on my own merits, you know, and especially a lot of the youth had interest, some were going to fire service, military, and all of these things. Into in my own small way, you know, means my small camp for them because we walk around now. Oh, meko soja, or started training partner. Into ways to create an avenue for them to pass through.
Yes, some
now
basics.
when who say ABB and anybody who now the other thing is that through this youth program, no, some of them will build confidence. Or page ma, saying when you an additional skill or kasa or between kaso company maybe age me at least a bar fire prevention me wo ahondin wo hopa enti me ka honde animdie e fa honti me so metumi de no abeboa odwumadie no na empo onhwe de wenye na enti these are additional skills me dey ma ye wo SHS for wo mu na ye wo first degree holders for mu and ye wo mu ni any educational background.
See, after the training, what next?
Well, fortunately for us, we'll go. You be started smoke detector sales.
Okay.
Into omune kasa wow feel ni smoke detector. Through them no have one. Almost so no say infants these 200 youth, no matter what job they do, no. You'll have the opportunity, say, smoke detectors within the community.
Okay.
Into your bow fear, na Jerry who need smoke detector back. Because massa, I deal with what da na eja to fear. Undemuno. One here no way. One here no ante. But smoke detector na be both day. I'm sorry. I'm all pay and I won't show. These are some of the things that
All right. Okay, good. aye need 100.9 yene Dr. Adomako Kisi and Aidin Command. Where's I'm watching you live from Asaman Kese. Also Jerry, hey, the MPO too much. Also Papa, also President Anado also we changed the face of Ghana. We suffered under former President Mahama. So Ghanaians, let us come together to give our support to Nanado regards to Chairman Eastern Region MPP Kwabena Paul. That's the incoming Chairman Awoke. All right. We're lovely rich or say, oh Lord God help Ghana. How can one project overshadow all e-blocks? And this government is silent about it? Mark Jerry, you are having a wrong person in your studio. Lovely rich. It's what to be your honor. When so say, I say Gabi Jr. I say you are not to be blamed. The system is weak. That is why you promised 88 hospitals and you couldn't do it. And now Ara the Royal, the American in Facebook Live, it's more for Facebook, you know. Ara the Royal. Also, Jerry, please say hi to my lovely honorable member. Tell him this is a champoma, into a champoma, and the Facebook name here, Ara the Royal. Wow, it's a champoma, no. Okay, yeah, a champoma MP so Joseph. What's it? Okay. Comments appeal to us. MPP is better than NDC 10 times. This agenda 111 will break the 8 in 2024. Regards to Honorable Dixon Adomako Kisi, comments appeal to on social pa. As a woman, I give you win anymore. I see you call us in the other normal type for a boy about super. I don't know more Rapobiana. One time, Fred Chopper. Okay. We say, yes, Sunday say leaders a year, but sitting, oh no, let's say do it. Yes. We say this is lovely show indeed. Honorable Dixon Adomako Kisi for just Sempa Furniture Works. Edum Kumase, also Bob Abasone Sempa Wokan. Hey, Babli Kuma. Also good evening, Mark Jerry. Indeed, you are doing a good job. I am a constituent in the Nyansu constituency. And I really appreciate what my MP, Dr. Adomako Kisi, is doing. In his first term as MP, he is a man of his words. And I know he will do more. So, how you may how. I don't know who's slogan.
Absolutely.
Okay. Where is
who said na kania issues no cost no na agape for Korean kakra.
Okay.
It's not a whole security no I issue. Until yeah police post be home ejma amom. Enchebiano they will have a police post there. So now police presence.
Okay.
These are one of the things.
Number pet is a container. See, we are with them. Say
a 40-footer container.
Okay.
I see why I best start because assassin ya adding, but I have for no so promise and saying to be on my mind as I say it bet to me is see young station. But this is the beginning of something wonderful. See, all right. Agape, they always call me. And yeah, no quankeke is a nice place.
Yeah.
And see, yeah, we are now almost kind of so at that so. Audience, you talk a crabby penna.
No, I had drink.
Giddy. I just would the man should talk 30 minutes.
Oh,
but her nanko phone to be in coffee. These are some of the things that me drink.
Okay, good. Now, my main share a Yamukaila Jonas in Sondia or Dia Bam. Ose Bahama has started building false hopes that they won't go to court in 2024. Of course, they won't go to court because the results alone will demoralize them as they would lose miserably. We are building the 111 hospitals at ease to guarantee our ticket to break the 8. Bahama knows that we still haven't forgotten his doomsaw. IMF-driven economy, bars, branding, and the rest. Mukaila Jonas, thank you. Noah the Ark Builder say Agenda 111 is a great and strong movement, stronger than apartheid. So I say to you, Mr. McJerry, no one on this earth can agglomerate and conglomerate. No one on this earth can agglomerate and conglomerate.
Who is he and whom am I? Who is he and whom am I?
Not even Satan. Not to talk of my good uncle J can stop this. You know what they are builder. Mr. Oko went to me institute. Mobrofono. Yes, someone ye knew it's a more fun. Okay, and come up first time. Chima you be inside BNA. Also, the people of Ofonsa you be. And that Chimasa they should are grateful for Agenda 111 Hospital Project. And our president and another Danko go for the hope still alive. And my regards to Honorable Kojo Opon Kroma Paul Kwabena Meni in MPP incoming chairman in the Eastern region. Leviticus Power certificate swap. Also the NDC against the supporters union are beating their what? Their not possible or cannot be possible going on against the Agenda 111 revision of President Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, just as they did against the free SHS. And I should remind them that Agenda 111 will come to pass. Also, Chia Mavis, our commission honorable, a year with senior Eastern. Hey, Babli, come good evening, Mark Jerry. Indeed, you are doing a good job. But when the constituency nomina MP will boy Juma, Ujidi say Obekoswa na waye, and you go and spend for the Kassam. We say hello, Mark Jerry. When you crew, please tell Honorable Kisi I'm proud of him. In fact, he has contributed a lot to we the youth who knows his background. Tell him I'm Pedu of Tescon PUC. So a chopper. Or Bompai say Ubibia or your parliamentary ambitions. Vision award the constituency. The best succeed in the name of God. I'm Pedu Tescon and so dear no. Where's Mark Jerry? A question opposition is afraid of the development MPPU. The Abomusu Senior High School a superb, a high standard. No one can compare any college or Australia to Abomusu School. And the school they say economical show. Because Abomusu they say we do any man, me rem. Kwabena we rem na ko wanim sa. Because they would just say economical show pa.
So we here over 10 drones. School no.
Wow.
That's what I say.
When you say good evening, Mark J, please say hi to my dearest honorable. I'm up for dearest. One because I was a nice man. Dearest, we used to say about a man, your dearest and lovely, my lovely MP, my dearest honorable. So because I want fair. No, it's because man messages in my dearest MP, my lovely honorable. Wife for Ghana.
Mark Jerry.
Because I'm wondering, Oko Facebook are the same thing. What's up for you soon? Okay, you anyway. Besides your wife for Ghana, and I one thing I question.
I will say something.
All right. Anyway, honorable. So far, selection of the MMDCs. Yeah. They say interest in anything.
Oh, in fact, I'm very happy about. Let me say 4 wonderful gentlemen.
Okay.
And them I think so. My penny be fair back. You were your constituency chairman, you were your constituency secretary, you were Tobin, who was also part of the contest. Your science was Rafia Tony.
Okay.
It's about 4 of them. They're all very wonderful.
Wonderful, men. Okay. And just say.
Maybe my patch say, you're ready. Whoever comes to that, you're
now grassroots or constituency or party so far almost one more good on to say a party in a war we are executives in the constituency executives say you know about your I say you tell them party if you are no good on the party
is getting better and it's going to get very, very good as we go along. Because without them, you're nothing.
Okay.
I mean, it's simple. And being chairman, I'm always with them. And fortunately, they know where to find me.
Okay.
It's difficult. Okay. I mean,
all right.
Day, afternoon, evening.
Okay.
My number soon to sign. Well, we need to. The number different, one number different.
All right. Okay.
Nothing has changed.
Okay. It's a suit for more MP and on the more Casana way the Yamano. One of the biggest platforms will be team in the modern I won't say sometimes, and I didn't know representation of the people. Oh, qua the boy I'm an cool. Diana Mowo, one can't. Oh, bah. No, I can't. They are more catch them, the koko si ye and nay liberalization of the radio about I say mumu bi no no aya woman utilize it the ama we a greatest opportunity
absolutely
when the man for say woman for send messages and they say be ablikuma for no wo constituency no mu pe betima ma mo dedicated live bi so na me ma fan konko the mail betima actually say menya dedicated live bi ama na eno no ye wo me wo constituency no wo mo frɛ wo sama waka no eno kra na enye no kre so that say nti Banisa na very good and so lose touch with your people.
Oh no. I mean
now also one
and my programs my program in fact good. And I'll continue to do programs. Mother's Day, Father's Day. I mean you know, my teacher sewing machines. I mean I've been doing things. Neja you know, ebe pejemu. Na amanyama. And September day, I think once we set the date, we invite Neat FM for to also come and cover the story.
Yes.
You know, it's a pious or time on I know you're busy.
So we'll be on the vice president DDD. On the vice president.
Mubarak pious and I say pious Mubarak.
Yeah, better. Honorable so for my band you buy performance to say. I'm for can ho chire wo ho. Am pan so no ma boy den. My penny chirem finance minister chirem and the economic gurus are more abandoned the omo come there. Now the omo can is that the reality on the ground? And what am I saying?
Jerry, things are tough, but enye Ghana my cousin, no age mama Marriott Hotel, one of the biggest hotels in the world. Now for almost 8 months so far, almost on better fee because plane into passengers embed that hotel. Into ye can't problems are COVID there bar. My cousin uncle sit down or Taifa.
Oh,
by now uncle we, but the car be ba near to cement. This is canimba. P na so na London na oya we say omo de fie even no more akra rent on between tia e London ene Ghana for be extend this ka call London obi de tia rent. This is reality. Inti mesre politics near but no creso ha yenka mind p ho atrom because of COVID. Nya yare no puna ahawma hunsun so efa akwantu ankofo ntu ne de keka ho ntino. COVID ama ka flow to say na eden flow. Inti mesre Ghana for o de bebo sem po ahwe ebusuafo anka disikaba CNC temen home so ate na size kana mba ebede ne yakoto cement ebede ne yakoto ndadwa ebede na carpenter anka obebo dadwa ni mayejuma and these things enye just Ghanaian issue international na to be embuye ninguso eden abeka yen ama aban no so sika futuo ate because anka njuma no ekoso a wo de ohwe airport mpo a anka flight ne ba yo a anka government benya tax bi ewo hodom na ankobasa nti with this in mind no yen to be nka say oh bibia ye kama nemum as much as our challenges wo ho no yen there ase enne na me kind document bi obi say tanka wo atade kama wo de ko wedding ne de keka ho a say hye no any day because living say otin kwamumpo is a special day. What am I saying? So kwamumpo is a special day. The last year's year the real profit anybody made in the world is staying alive. Profit yes is staying alive. Nti enda obade asese wo nkwamu de edikan. Na face no the gari po ne edidia twen. Dachia yendi gari na me sure so say inema turn now it will turn in our favor at all the time because management na ekoso no kama me da leadership dance say edikan yare na ndi enya we are less than 1,000 people nipa pia hwemo nkwa ya obi papa obi mama obi nuaba ma na atofom from yare ya abai nemum esreka last year uni bibi mageri hypertension could nipa chain COVID. That was Ghana.
Yeah. Last year.
Mujabroso. mojabrosɔ ne diabetes ekum nipa chain COVID nti mefa sa akonye nso mapa me ene unua mbe ma ne yenua mba mo tɔ sɛ yenko check ye mojabrosɔ sɛ da ete because as much as I throw COVID no mojabrosɔ edi enya penye ya sa obesori osuti oya na tim oda form na yebehwe no na eye mojabrosɔ nti oye herbal mpa o de kona kɔhwɛ sɛ o herbal no ama o pressure no eba form ana emba form mentena fie nka so herbal ye the only thing I'll bet me aye I be boa ne sɛ obekɔ na ya ye nhwehwɛmu ya hwɛ sampa magjerry ɔte hɔ a ɔkasa kama yi ne mojabrosɔ eye kama asɔfo etetitɔ
yeah
traditionalist etetitɔ ahemfo etetitɔ mojabrosɔ enim sɛ oyɛ sikani ana oyɛ ohiani obiara nya bi mesrɛ we die ni na kapomuden ho nsɛm sɛ na ya man pania bɛ papomuden asɛm die na meso ne ba admako kisi meso me papomuden ho asɛm
a good advice ko wo ha one check ya wo da me wadwe sɛ ho ɔden etu be hu yesi obi da hɔ sorry awan sorry ade kyenya awan sorry obi te ne car mu traffic aso na we free him say no amani nyina sa pressure no one ye careful and say a very good advice am say what ama eno so ebetumi aboa pa now ana ebi kasama ban yi ba ye wo hwe nsɛm a etama na mo opposition na mo ka ene eye ene nsɛm a mo ka che Ghana fo a na eye bi adwen sɛ asa wa na to da bi a mo to anansesɛm ɛna mo de kyerɛ eye Ghana fo because opposition na mo ka they borrow with what parliament was our public accounts committee borrow with said they no make so eto say
yo in fact loans there major me papa ompe which is my own father Dr. Abukisi ompe loans now obi eni ho ompe loans because a trouble in a way nemum be call school kakra so ka ho no ye ma behu ne se empempi no enye ebi alone a ogi na ya asemo but de ode koye ama emfaso aba ho ana de ode koye ama eka ayeden abemu inti the magjerry koje $1 billion na de ese so de ye wamfanye na eka ba ho a ye trouble the me kwesi amiti he me koje $1 million na de SM de me de na mfaso aba ho a we are in good shape inti abri na no as a nation as ye hwe say de edisi awowa no ene de yenyan free eka ye bonum no ho beba ye mfaso da achi ana that is the most important thing men kase men koji loan ne mum make sure say project no ojia undru prano no ebusuan fra say o mama kakra amen kodi ana saying no ayesa e be wie no dan a wo so wodu kosi e de ama rent agency ka e de abo ebusuan no wantu ankoye nti these are the things na me hwe loan agreements so far de me mehu projects are bata ho a Ghana stands to benefit. Ghana stands to benefit.
Eye dia mo hu. Wo dia omra se we dia fie ho.
Oh, and I make us say.
Bosia na ye gini nyina ban yi ba mo gini nyina na mani
mehun. For now.
Yeah.
Any projects are mehu no. Ghana stands to benefit. Now, there's one truth about business. In Penifone say there's no bad time for good investment. Ya nti America san say e wom se wiase afene na nyema ayedin. Ne mum we a businessman it's a risk now we taking a good it doesn't matter say e komomu say komunim because e be so aba in a little bit ama obie hu say yes na yesu na okoye we no aboa ebusua. Ne mum during the time no ya ebie ni efra nti omu hu ye wo hu. But that is what leadership is about. And that me no ti hey. The comedy yempo na yesua bibia koyetim e de aboy dachi a dachi ne be hu say yes say ye kire kom e ma yesua bibi. And that is how government are running the business. Railroads, yeah, and ne. Oko even a kusumba be who say yes, ampa. Railroad project be koso. Otra, almost ningo pram ho, kakra no ho. Be who say yes. Construction koso. Ura atimpokumu across the bridge. Oko towards who. Be who say another joint to ho. In fact, and that connectivity here, ye benye. Ye wode me goods are a Greek ebe produce and ebe ba down south easy. What man say? Ti drew hona body I free eastern e ba esi train so ba your na be drew in crime. Na ama traffic accidents I see wo kwan so eswate. Accident PAC wa we to ya. Yakofa eyi ewo kroma beton. These are all things that ebe boa with productivity. The me no nim say between that train one could do tamalea. Would you say ebe fa e did 24 hours be drew? No. That train mu train so there no cre. There are fewer accidents on trains than road accidents.
Vehicular.
This is another boost productivity. Oh, your mind moha. It's mesre. Yes, borrowing has gone on. Main discounted that. Nemum, the kind of borrowing and the projects for which the borrowing was done for. And no, and yet the true measure. And yes, borrowing against your national GDP. Fine. And your point. The chrono is a futu. And as chrono si kado do on between yano. U borrow ama ben or dodo. But in our numbers, at the end of the day, this mean say Ghana no that you be proper economics until so the makola sika be Ghana grows domestic revenue and product we will not ever have the truest reflection of our GDP. That's what I say. We should discount those numbers in a way. There's no way, unfortunately, Ghana, because of informal sector, Juma Kesiempo is not captured. Into Mestre, Yendrin, ye did loan no, more so than say loan no, Yakoji Kesiena saying us. What has the loan been used for? And the honor, the argument. Now, almost to so say, if the loan no, are very crucial, very needed projects. Inti ho no mo fan komo nko ho. Abribia no mujina to wakoji loan. So come to the table. Let catch and say loan I DC hospital no. Hospital no nye. Inti yama sika no mo nda ho. My NC hospital.
But would you to me say my as a capex, the capital expenditure from
absolutely.
But loans so yaje.
The capex of this current budget, admitted. Capital investment at the moment, because of the current directive, Finance Minister Eddie Abano, which is used. But then again, the beautiful thing is during the budgetary analysis, opposition Jitumu say, can I be used to manage the economy? Is the one thing they agreed on that I think I side with them. That's what I say. But in a way, is an austerity, a mild austerity year, post-COVID. Into COVID, a ravaging of economies it's not the time to be too bold from an investment standpoint. It's not the time to go out and be doing all kinds of fanciful things. A time to be measured, a time to deliberate, a time to be very careful about expenses out there. And I think a finance minister has erred on caution. Then on kojisi kana fino obewie no na capital expenditure no kra no ankoye said ye peno. Na wan koje be dey adan Uncle Jack. In down. I think forward looking, no, it shows next year budget Apex will see some improvement. Granted, I'm not here talking on behalf of my Papa Ken.
Okay.
I'm here talking in terms of macroeconomics. I mean, very likely, sir. Looking at the temperature on the ground, no, next year, we can zoom in and zoom a bit high. So now capital expenditure because granted, this year we know, everybody knows, Apex has been reduced, and I think, sir, coming out of where we were last year, no, the caution is good, and I don't see why, we should worry too much. Next year, no, come and a bus as well, no, so construction will pick up again. It's already picking up in some sectors. Cement manufacturing companies, Ghana. Now, block manufacturer, you can see, absolutely. Maybe in the governmental domain, no, capex is down, but in the private industry, no, capex is up. Granted, government is not doing a lot in that regard, but Anya Crown 111 capex is in there. And
okay,
yeah, capex is in there, and it's going to be better, and we have to always look to a better day ahead. And I think Kenneth Furiata, finance minister, and the disciples, many from disciples.
Okay.
Minyaba Abena, John Kuma, and Edubuahin. Wonderful people are almost shaping the finance of the nation.
Okay. Right. Yaka finances once a me, we member of the Public Accounts Committee. I share the audit reports.
I am in the Swaboso.
Audit reports. Yeah. Not making can be an MTM. Yeah. At the end of the found wastages, misapplication, misappropriation.
Yeah.
We are talking about millions of dollars. Yes, yeah,
it's 15 billion, I think.
Yeah.
But you know, in fact, my main emphasis chance is, I say, I was almost like, whoa, before going to public account.
Okay.
Until say me first sitting here, I'm who say, one, auditing services, which is good.
Okay.
It's good for the country because once pijamo a boama no more. Na hacker can say sometimes I na explanation no na unfortunately omonsanka normal publishing. Into ube no a good chunk of the money, the appropriate explanations are there.
And you say you wastage.
And you say necessarily wastage. Now,
because I remember say internal audit agency, one more audit service moment a year program and our AICC. Could be all the gurus were there. You have a chairman of the PMO Park. Kluche.
Yeah.
Honorable Kluche was there. So it's maybe throw a question needed to him. But they're not kind of say, yes, a good explanation, no, eba, mu peruzu, but a bad one, yente.
Sensational for the radio and TV. That's the problem. So, I think it's a mystery. Editorials for no so sometimes.
Because the chunk of money who say, I come with it, they may material for your boss.
Me can't send back, baby.
It's a worry situation.
Let me give you one example.
Yeah.
Ebiana Uyejma war neat FM.
Yeah.
Wohu. Na you move to peace. But waketiano, unfortunately, because ubiaji na ketia from Controller General. Oma ye ne se uji can still will need. Whilst our peace.
Yeah.
Granted, the salary is still the same.
Okay.
And you are not being double paid. But the query say uji waketiano at neat whilst you are at peace. Granted, said that delay na nyawo unfum so.
Okay.
Inti, I think say saban bit to me. See yes that transition no quickly. Into so be Okufredia National Service Secretariat.
Yeah.
No move it to Accra National Service Secretariat. that transition should reflect within a matter of 48 hours or 78 hours or 1 week. Sometimes it may take 6 months. Inti uberhead no ya capture no. Say one, hani in Janica, you know, or something. Inti these are some of the accounting mishaps or anomalies. Anka, the papa moi, it shouldn't make headlines because truly, no, it is the state of affairs na ama abasa.
Okay.
And then, and maybe say na make kind joke be. Almost say, a police watch ECG for be. Oh, quite so. No much ECG for no. Almost on my car papers. Now, almost Daniel many edru police station almost you do on mechania. The dentia almost so on electricity bill almost near day. And this is what auditing services looks like.
Okay.
ECG ne police for na ya buying. ECG police for the car.
Okay.
Police for so ECG for so a bus almost tickets almost could see ma DVL.
Yeah.
At the end of the day no no na say wait to way na we so nya ne na a balance na enye say bia no kwanya minimum bi
and I said that could discuss.
And these are some of the challenges that but
ani bin so wo hwa
oh and no dear me say a zero because even on a small company basis grano e bia now your restaurant o say we join for mo mundidi or restaurant ho utwa we ni obeda ni we ni aba na ham omudidi and no ebo ka as a company owner as what I say inti kakra ho eye den
woman na yetumi hu say genuinely just say woman dey woman me supply misappropriations are technical terms you know and yetwe woman so ye mo recommendations are public accounts committee aya mo ye
we do but let me cite one example
prosecutorial powers but
let me cite one example for instance we had one case pharmacy at the hospital na ewosika Sika is here did other equipment for the hospital and buy for almost 6 months. And so now Sika so one account. I asked him to make account. And the directors of the company decided say, and you pharmacy Sika no, and they are equipment. Equipment is Sika bar. Accounting wise, no, it is a no. So they will be hit as an irregularity. Granted, there is enough documentation to show say appropriately, you know, sika omuyi wo one account mo nomda eden akoto back. And these are some of the and we can be very hard when for sure anchor payments for the equipment came on time.
Okay.
Now payment for equipment no so no we na ya so na quote unquote for some obvious reason na ya day. And these are some of the things that create alarm, create worries, create hysteria. But but the kumi cry say na ebia obi 500 Ghana naira now we took coin free sumanguru abakra ebeyi ade 500 and then so ne car the boy be from there to here is more than the 500. No, I think that in the future, no, important say your local checks no should be strong enough.
Say
we don't have these kinds of cases at the public account hearings. And you know, sometimes there should be ranking, you know, whereby I'm not saying you should misapply, but when you misapply maybe about 50,000, then that becomes worthwhile. It's unfortunate that, you know, 1,500 Ghana. To be pulled all the way there. Sometimes no so no vouchers no it's you'll be a kamu not and buy, which are some of the unfortunate things. But when they do bring, it is checked and it is ticked off as cleared. And I think that Ghanaians should know the public account hearing is a public thing. It is always on TV.
Yes.
Name you pay headlines no more than the
Professor Mills, there be an quote on a kind say a bro by ya na I'm for so on na Professor Moa, Professor Doolittle by no. And I say Ghana, most on year she ya. Obey be or this kind of base, Sikano, so Ghana, Sikano, your conquer your TV. So you be who maybe a Ghana Scana for Sabrina Public Accounts Committee. Yeah, Juma. Good.
It is important. We should.
But what shall you protect your main sick a year? The more one from you protect your main sick a year, no. Make in general terms so.
Offer one of the biggest things I can say for MPP, you buy as they say, quote unquote, digitalization, in the sense, computer no lie.
Yeah.
Computer day, no lie. Into a lot of places are nanka checks and balances in, with the innovative ideas your government at the abano. Most of these things are being regularized. Osha ports and harbor is one of the typical examples almost sites where anka the futu no the abano was little, but almost computerizing of the area and then yaman ama nyama pijemu ama abain inya den ka more than nanka onyano first. Inti I think say those checks and balances are ekosono very appropriate. Bois protected Ghana your purse. Even some hotels are members in Bodia under the leadership of this government. Including the likes of Elmina. I think that may kind of be said once they started doing some different procedures there in terms of revenue mobilization, things have gone higher than it was before.
Yeah.
What's my I think customs are maybe say the Arabian man chalemini maybe cry easy. Yeah, my crabba for sports. Easy. Me can't scar me in the past it would have been different. I know the uncle be back over here now akofa baby for but this time my a very good thing. I'm a mere crowd who say yes, the system is working. The system is now working. Let me tell you that. It's Ghana money.
Yeah.
If it was easy to take some years ago, now it's becoming more and more difficult. Pacho, what's about to say?
Okay.
It's becoming more and more difficult. Kasanyepe. But ubeshemuna it really isn't so. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Inti and yane aya Dr. Dixon Adomako Kisi ne yene dinko bo biebie no amani so na ode amaye no na yetimi ho eye sedia eno ama eko. Na doc yenhwe eye meba ma obi a send message bi wa men kan sa message no enfa ma wansa. Quickly now, we met you for kakra. Then we end this conversation. Oh, message here, are you ready? Okay. We say, I'll humbly urge our leaders to listen to Dr. Adomako Kisi's submission because he makes a lot of sense. MPP needs to break the eight for continuity in development because clear that any time we project the country, and this comes to draw us back, especially Mahama as your leader. I will therefore urge every Ghanaian to continue supporting MPP to also help us in development. Okay. That's a way. Say, my name is Nanake Goma West. I see DC, please fix Goma West District. Why? I got to Goma West. What am I crying? I cried so the ultimate say, will be a near It's a hospitals, you know. Momo, how are you positioning yourself? Nobody receive.
Well, we're earmarked for one, and in fact,
it's as if someone.
I don't know the big problem, but I can say for sure, say some kodana any muname patrol said because I want one in my community.
Okay.
The only challenge we have, they want 15 acres of land, and while in Makra Hanum to find 15 acres of land. Kennedy Kasamo is not a joke. It's ever heard Uncle Ken, as you say, is not a joke. It's ever heard we are bumpire.
It's not as a one shiny year, land issue is still a Bema project, baby, a bit delay.
But we have a lot of people on board. Minim Nibia, Obeka and so besi, Mina Nabeka Aspiti. Obeka say o Mawasas. Ebemi Inti Wadia, me san fasa, we used mapa a him for chow. There, someone who almost starting Jehuna, Abemwe, Ama, Omampeni de Apomoding Edikan. Na Apomoding Edikan, so the Ahonding Ebeba, Amomo, Enya Ninche. The candia equation here correct.
Okay.
O yare albenya solution or umpetem ho to kwan untenaka moon track kwan tintin. E baby crowd ha so mu twens you best edu ansa no medru hospital. Say there or the ba umpeso so ye best try ahemfo.
Okay.
Baby a umbetumi nya asase. Say baby umte kwan na so mutu ne ye hospital ho munye.
Okay.
Me free her. My body rock a regional minister Henry Court. In fact, he's done really well.
Yeah.
Who knows? Abia Jenny one to say better than hospital. Maybe a Nanka Jenny one.
Yes.
And that would be a very wonderful transformation. And you're friend from onion to health.
Health, yeah.
What I say, and these are wonderful things.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's a fine man. I mean, Henry Court.
Yeah.
And I'm always happy when I see him.
Okay.
These are some of the things that
all right,
we're hoping for.
Okay. Jabako amano so na yafa calls na Eunice Ofori. Eunice Ofori, or if you're nya also a student of Nafa ne
Fire Service Academy.
Okay. Also a student and Nafa for me
Nationwide Fire Academy.
Wow. Also, may God continue to bless you for your good works and the kind hearts for the youth of Enya Sotium. Okay, it's Eunice and or the Abanom. Hey, I said, well, group would be so ever had a separate navigation me. Almost a woman, your group be also keep it up. Keep the good works. All your mates at UGMS. That University of Ghana Medical School. Also, we are behind you. Where your Dr. Obed AGYEMANG. Dr. Obed AGYEMANG. I'm going to message yes. Also, you are making them proud.
Yes.
So, Dr. Obed AGYEMANG, thanks for also listening. Until I say, also, now, when you're not more University of Ghana Medical School.
Yeah, one panieja. You go so.
Yeah, some okay, but I'm woman for her. Yamin Kwana Babetna, I am who said there. Mina minim the course of one more cranium chairman. It's almost some Bambi Cabina. Yako number no 03022435540 03022435540. Yade Dr. Dixon Adomako Kisi Oba Body Tona Yanko Yanim no for Fronson. 8 member. Ni titru minya enya so tu for na kamene beje pa. Majo e. Yes sir. It is a
Mike, me want the papa na na da kwa kwado no.
Okay, yeti obeba.
Mike, me did no know can be that might be.
Okay.
And let me say doctor can me judge Mike. It's as the near the at the power of any more. Yes, my problem of one and another kwado. The time we have to say banana has a campaign man. The bomana the program is with my TV. The fine now, at the year, my debate doctor, you say, communicated the more than question. Yes, all formation is my
okay.
Obit to take a bar, how a balance now. Oh, don't so uncle for me, you do one of our power. Now, here's a sense of part, the Muslim pay using the bar. Oh, me, as it will be any minimum of your war. But yes, papa, and also to MP, on first uncle for the stadium, no more,
Medan say of from so it was so 03022435540 no penny dey ma Majo.
Madam.
Yes sir, with them agent mo yetio.
Media mean free anya so trum. Now that's how I can be free. Agent money.
Agent mo yanko yetio.
Ma me am timu je why you know am say ko what do you why
so one out chere bedro wo se me nko me nkuma kokko Na me fanya light soup.
Fanya light soup.
Aha, nti awia me pon ye na me ma me yire ko ye bi ma me asama ba nti na ekofom no.
Mo.
Wo ye doctor nka ye ho beto e pa wo me mu. Aka covid e gra sa nka ontimi. E de ni wo we pa adwen. So ase de enko.
Oh, me ma mo fa na juma me na yiku.
Okay.
Emela no be prepare no. Yina ye mu kakra ma no fine. Ke de yamya zu timi bi ni ye. So ba na me so to ma nya wa me wa to kakra. Ko na sanction wo pa anya agro. Di mi kan ya se umia enye juma mwa na nado. Wow. Na MPP ni ye MPP ni because mo papa wa timi ye ne ma enipa from kakra na ya na boa. Ya na duru baby am say MP for ya no mo ahom kakra. Ntina ama adwuma no am say o aba tuye na we MP for yi o mutugu ye ni ade na jese. Am say la bele yi matuma no nkoyie papa. Do the senate say o momodi say obeboa na ado na yetimi asa akopa wa bim because ye besi ya record you break the 8 no what you say and omo nyina man pifo no nyina mo na yentimi break 8 ni ye pa.
Okay.
Na me say ye baboa
Medan say eje no mo so wodi awodi abadi 100.9 majo. Hello be majo. Oh. Yes sir. Okay, Mr. Amwa kasa free.
The kasa free Abekuma.
Oh, okay. Mr. Amwa yitio.
Lebo be papa Dr. Dixon Adumako Kisi abasu ene yumre pa. Wakasa yi papa. The jumadina obo ewo oman yunu. Oman penifo na befite ehambia pi ewo Abek anyaso tiu. Kadi apape opre ebo mbode ebua radio TV so the jumapa what ase oyen mesre elade se on kan ho na ontiniye efanko ani
Bedas okay
eye me de pa se o how eye me how
okay
me how ye how na ogusu eye no wama anya so tiu mbabu na hu se the only babu bi ani the only wani ewo mrase bedumu a
okay.
Ebona basopa.
Woso me yeda se eyo benua mo ane woso wadwe nchira wodi aba 100.9. Majo. Beba to me majo.
Majo so ma Jerry.
Eti sen.
I don't like Jerry.
Now cry the one free cry the osofu mami. Osofu mami wabo within ya ba Dr. Adumako Kisi. Dr. Adumako Kisi. Osofu mami waka no.
So my feel very heavy.
Okay, so mommy miss you.
But there was a baby 10 years old too. Mr. Antidomi Quabinya.
Oh, okay.
It's the doctor or ye Juma. Ye share a Juma order to know Kwama Washa say, Mabuni na say, OSEI, Kenya, one Tema, Kenyan, it's the baby. I Bremen so be page and yaso tum, I'm a yaso tum, I a cabashe. They say, Quatenting, an empire book, and a daytime and Tibia, ever fight Magdalene reading a miniature.
Bedan say, so for mammy, and I also didn't dear Abe. All right, mammy, for next one. Maybe I told me more, Joe. With the any baby, I can say free. Now, what's your yaso to?
Grandpa, o se unya nkanya so tu fo nkwa na be frɛ.
Tai.
Wa nya ne sa ade na complain.
Ade na me complain. Okay, to ask me you.
Pacho, minute to pachi. Masumo taifa.
Okay.
What me anka se nka unya taifa fo na frɛ because we know na ti taifa. Ana o ya me ha.
Me nya o wa na Yohana ye nyina ye hye.
Matebra. Mami fanchi apiese ma Alhaji Habib aswana kokra ebutu Onyankopon kan ho na menchia Alhaji Swala Said ono so ye botia no hene rane eye ni munyam ni pa kase na menchia Chemanjo Ashama ene chairman of Sampofo Yama Maji Mamenda Dr. Adumaku Kisi ase na menkache so tobi aye na ye ayi na ya ohihwe na namu akon akire kwan na namu akon wati chapi ase enso de soso menka do me kwabenya ne ne neti nso ono na ye adwuma ma Adumaku Kisi ene oye MP no ono aya we onza me na namu akon ye obanta pa nso onza me ka bi ma no
me amakonta na namu akon na okay
na namu akwasem na make me ne wo banta
okay
so se me ka bia ma no o me kayo ebra ye politics pa no ono na ejigire mu pa oba na wambo Dr. Adumaku Kisi dia ene ko no ko obe free simple but ye fa so na me ka bi say ene ye say ye ka agenda 111 asen obi kan say agenda 200 senior high schools. Ewie ya osisi ye no, omsi we sisi schools e wo wurem. Ama mene Kofi Akpalu. E guy bako e be confusion o studio o so kai na no. Ebra ye kwato aba. Ama me bisa ne say, ono ye infatu se o se this adult o se dey school. And so on common back date school no bra ye see ye. Ne ye hwese ye see city center, anasi ye see asket. And e kro nyina kwato. And I must say agenda 111. A policy papa. The me cassette Yankupun Tiameka. Then Ukraine. The original Kobi no see the sister agenda 111 you be man. Not on Komawa Sasu Krutia. In 2% me cassette. Our hospital not if you would in Nanado and Yejumana.
Okay.
This is common sense. I was here once to say, and your mind yet build here.
But I say,
your mind and I see two of my bone there. I was saying, Jimmy Bia too. Assassin, and your henny and the bell located assassin, the amount of for your project war. In the MPP callers, no, any communicators, no, or move away in your first year. Now, or my real bring you some more and go in.
Okay, medase pa toto kwache. As ela we na share dan to mo papa bia. Majo oh, it's so free so. Okay, beba tell me Majo. Yes, I hear you.
Of Akini, New Prime Station.
Okay.
My great if I tell me some voice, I hear you can.
And yet, you nyina, ache ya into don't worry.
I'm not doctor. I'm just on a can. And I'm Dr. Smoky on Gata home. I'm one of us. The Kata is a mind in Kata. What does agenda 111 after me? The human one, you never going to do, you know, I said, Minister, and that's a good thing. A vampire. Now, Mestre, the doctor, 111, a policy, the Wagana Papa, and for food, you are your moho, Mestre, said, those things are your from yet promo. Be a water, be a water, and 10 amount was 18 months. I was 10 Chinese. So, what were you doing? You know, when the doctor comes, with the video for what you what is the big one? As I mamma, and see a mouse. I think you're not going to, as I see a young mama for a young day, I'm opening out to say,
okay.
And when you say, yeah,
Bedas say, yo, what you so? I mean, far a next one, maybe so my joy.
Jerry.
Nana Margo.
I contact me.
One are not to catch you win. What an idea, wow, me man, it's here.
My friend, my full program now. What you program now will be lion. Doctor, dear, may I want about you move the enemy set for betting ayes, Mamma, and also to improve to any ye about into all union. I am one. The best friend say. Yankasa on Fesca machine to confirm only a Jumadima and Yaso to improve to Embraho. No, beyond say, you didn't see a campaign manager or Unia, and you to back Kabashan. A bit near Kabashan Amampa, where Jadin people or Dachi piano or be a bully deal because I'm Dr. Bayern, any way. Dr. Bay, any year say, Dr. Bay, any year say, because beyond the so between ye, the threat and quantity any of one thing at the doctor say, when I was shot, on fat and concourse ye, no to you, then so shed and down company and empty fattening.
Okay.
The answer about the check. That you 111 idea. I had Ganya, a very Magana phone with a pa, yeah, air coastal.
I will go, Jenna, producer and Gasa Wechiro na quickly emfa some 2 more calls na yemfa calls no yemfa AC high unit 100.9 okay mamisha we say kudos to Dr. Dixon Adomako Kisi also keep the fire burning we Stella Educhumwa ono so di fi ablekuma ablekuma kev wo ho so ho aha okay nti just say ablekuma kev fo no so na wo mo etwagum okay mami fa we mra be ba cho ma joy
Terry.
yes ma
AGYEMANG.
yes sir
The radio say the debut of kwa wodi biba
obe ne den
nkai la Jonas nie
mo kale etio
that's it and mbe mami fa akunya su na mi tia doctor ena ko jodamwa raza ko jopoku abanga so bia bedi di peche agere unim se eya ye bonkofo idi amanfo nti ase ahofama ene odo mo woma adasa bi omo bia nyankopɔ nhyira omo agere agenda 111 bide bi bisa me ho kra se adentina NDC for tiaginem enye the patro ye hospital na mbibi mfo nkwa na be ko hospital mu ana wanwa o bo se NDC ni pa to mi bie na no ka kire wiase nya se come the politics nti oh my dear na mestre tani amini on be kai no be stre na na kufo do 111 yi enye na ni suade hu no ye pese break it to need because MPP wa ban mu a na yetimi bu edwuma ma Ghana fo
okay
bidi ma sem be wi no ma Jerry mestre tew former president Mahama say akufo do koye di regions and I want develop here me pacho Rome no ye building Rome one day ma Jerry tamale na o ka ho asem time a Rollins eti tamale ema northern region na Entempana development ko hono mana me pacho kate Mahama say opasi taking it serious on starting is say sa na sem kwane de
okay
it's not the time
but I say ha aye need 100 point na be fa last call na be dey say be ba cho majo
pacho
nyame adoboko yitio
last comment. Former president, and the comment.
okay and the same kwa yes escape home yeah but that is not the way yes and yes I get it
Like you know after yeah if you need open my mentia or na mentia tamadi so there now yeah mo bia na be come on sama majeru for our ati e woni that's so and I want pay or sabi yin na you tax yen ye tax na you ni yes but if you are buying what is what they be yim to yin na ye nya ho emfaso demo edenti ana ama yenye na kufu adu eni sama majeru
yes sir
the pacho wo da hospital na okobugu ye no e pacho wara tenkesi ho anye be ye bi ka ho a eti kasa be ka omo ho no ko omo timi ko ekope o ma yaresa ho enna me ni wo kasa besine yesi bi ho ta sika ye di ko si ye no ente betimi asafa sika no ade ye bi ko last man kan jo se ka so polytechnic up to now me ni wo kasa si etu like that santi bi en wa ye so ewo sa polytechnic and then last time I catch you. This now me no say up to now. You need generator our volcanico. HIR for a go. Sabi yama minimum ma I call our moko. Ye been more pressure go. You do like it. It's sumo and a gas volcanico moda. A day and a morning year for 80% yaji. Yes, means to be top plants and then the 6 volcanic one. It's a den yem penny for ye, dem terra, yes, for body mammo, near what you be as a month and you put it, but nay, you can you.
Okay.
Yeah, and more.
Emma, may I say?
It's your best friend, when you be papa be my.
All right. Obi and Twasum and I'm sending a sip. How you need 100 points and you made any torchlight and a special guest of you made any so a year. Honorable Dr. Dixon Adomako Kisi, or your Brashabani and Yasutium, Abaton Pesos on an Oba, your quantity at the command of Banner. Honorable, I'm out for Fredo don't answer about so. But this is a member complacency setting, you know. No more to
be
no more to
we didn't see in Drew BI.
Good.
We didn't do BI. But I think, Medalmase, I have to. If we told some their money, you just you bet to us their age, man. Papa so be up in Puntunjuma.
Yeah.
Whether NDC or MPP.
Yeah.
The Koye in ambulance and another buy a fat obia and 5 MPP for pay. And a hospital saw the base, so I far Ghana for now. To be the MPP for pen ever call 111. Everybody. Nah. Pinya saw yari na just ye utu kwa intinting and san we drew ayari sabia. We dear na say the ayari sabia ne ba mumpeso so. De ba monase. Na mo dompe mu ye mo ya munya baby ako ama ya ne kama mamu. Nti I think say ye da oman peniase. Ye bompa ye so ye bo bia ma no. Na yama ne ninche na ejumedi a wahya ase no de awie Jerry said that was it.
What's your dad?
Any need FM phone now. Any invitation I'm the mommy. One time mommy invitation.
Oh, you better mammy.
Oh, mammy inquiry.
You want somebody to home be an
animal. Mammy inquiry.
Now so far no business I say oh mammy I'll be doing Nadia. So far then go to dear to say.
Oh, baby mammy honorable Shelley Ayoko
Buche, yeah.
Such a lovely woman. Be a come on.
Okay.
Esa me question no krana me konum inquiry kakra on it.
Okay.
Yeah, boko.
All right, that's good. And then you read that's so babekayo.
Yeah.
Be any so you be tia online so won person so. Light and the mu near chiri ye a hadwin. Mu near chiri ye pa na and nice is almost an old woman so some yet thing or
and your hope and
your
antiku maybe I met the top and so so part or high and show ni ho. It's borehole no pina use from their houses.
Yeah.
But Jamie, I think things will get better.
Okay. All right. Mami assurance here say
it's the September program no me seti bibia memoir aware.
Yate na program the embrade yan capture ni hu how
a stakeholders program.
Okay, that's good. Bibia me asonte. Yes, you be do it. Why? Na bibia echi me akoso. It's ya we show all the best.
Absolutely.
Next time I know be and be kan aka hu say my culture say afi na when somebody be aka ye na ye boboso na ye. Yeah, where ya na yeah. Yeah, that's a new ray.
All right.
That's a baba pap. Ebusia na hand ye the torchlight ye dey see. Say me sorry. Na me kwaje my home because ochina no pa. Me no san ba be shia 5:30 ken e wo torchlight. Sorry, e wo Ghana muntie so we need 100.9. Me dey say da be ma pious be the bansen ene na omi obenewa. Na me dey say da omo me producers. Na executive production dey if Dr. Father Dixon na na eye Kennedy Asantio say na Kwesi Aboaje ono na be supervisor. Frema bankro me dey say da mano. And I'm saying, I've been free mother room and now what shami atum social media handle be Adam Yopo until Frema on the son medana say. What we see me, what will fray your mother mamma Jumedi and I can see, and your more can make Tiasa Casanca wine, and I make us a channel, Monson medama say, and ye and ne enumerate in tea a idea, media said a movie. Ochina about 5 states here. Benu bishia nopa, benu bishia ewo eye Ghana muntie so ewo need 100.9. Yankopon insure bibia. Me sorry na DJ Talks the cabbage na dwa.
Ya no me bibrime. Ye nya kofa tu yeso. Etu esi be mabo. Okunkunim kofa ejina ne so akwara padi kokwe hu ededa mana e kire no. Ye ne. Adeshiamra kroma dansidi fo mehwe kasemu kira wanwade esumu apai mo hire nyakwa pie awonwasem nie we die bi si pen ye ne yɛma mo akwaba
Krachi, if you're right, maybe I want to hear